Hello everybody, welcome back to the Organic Root Challenge. It is September and September 2nd, first thing in the morning. We're just up with the landy. It is a horribly wet day, but what we need to do is just do a bit of tidying up before we get cracking with other stuff. So the aim of today is to update our cow situation. We're rapidly running out of space, so the plan is to extend our cow barn space, which you've probably seen from the thumbnail. But the other thing that we need to do as well is there's some field work to be done. So off screen, before the rain came in and overnight, as you saw at the intro, we got a few things done. So we managed to get the two bigger potato fields turned over, so they have been limed, and they have also been ploughed. So those have been ploughed, so they are at a point where they need to be stone picked. That's fine. We could also do with getting a little layer of fertiliser on there as well, some slurry. So that is a plan for those fields. The smaller potato field that is down by the potato packing facility is actually good and ready to be ploughed as well, but obviously rain has stopped play, so we're going to hold off on that. The other thing we need to do is get these two fields planted as well. Whether I do that today or tomorrow is okay, but we're going to put some winter barley in there, or wheat, not decided which yet, and that is going to carry us through for straw again next year, so we will do that. The other things I need to do as well is I need to look at getting the grass cut as well. We've got a bunch of grass that is ready to be cut, but I haven't had a chance to do that either, so we've got to do that. But as you can see, field here and here have all been ploughed and limed, so we just need to get the stones off them. Once the stones are off them, we'll put a layer of digestate on them, and then we can look at getting them planted in the spring. So I think what we'll do with this wool, we'll get this wool down to the sort of animal deal area. We'll get this in and get it processed into fabric, and I've got the lorry down here because what we need to do is rent a big animal trailer to transfer the cows out of the small calving barn, and we're going to get rid of that and increase the size of that barn considerably, which will make that the main barn, and the bigger barn we have at the moment will become the calving barn. And we'll just swap it over, and that should give us plenty of space. Right, I'm going to get rid of this wool, and then we'll see you up at the main farm with our animal trailer, and we'll get about getting this new cow barn in. Fine, so we've got the trailer sorted, and let's get it into position. So I have done a little bit of tinkering already. So what we have done is I've removed all the manure from our little manure pit, and I've put it in the main one there. And what we've also done is I've also run down the food as much as possible. So I think we've got 2,000 litres of food in there just now, so that's not too bad as well. So the idea is we're going to fill this trailer up with all the cows that are in here, and that'll empty the thing. We are going to lose out on about 10,000 litres of straw, but yeah, it's just the way of it. So that's them all out of there. And then what we can do, we'll just move this to the side just now, out of the way. I'm sure they'll be fine in there. Leave that there. Now this is going to eat into a massive amount of our field, but that's okay. my plan is to buy some sort of grass field in the next year anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty the slurry out of these 2 areas, and we'll go and make that into digestate. So we'll get that emptied. So all we've got left in there now is a teeny bit of food and the straw, so I'm quite happy with that. We'll just move this out of the way as well, so we've got enough space to do our building work. So I think what I'll do is I'll set this up as a little bit of music, and yeah, we'll just show you the build. So hi, see you in a minute.
When the darkness is pulling you down, you don't know how to move on. When music is the only thing that keeps you alive, and you know that the time will come. We are feeling so unstoppable, dangerous, our comfort zone, protecting people with the tone. We just want to save this world, so prepare yourselves for us. Take me down, 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 down. Try to lift me up, 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 up. I will stop the time crashing through my mind. Let's try to get it beyond.
There we go, so that's all sorted. So yeah, this is quite a bit bigger than the last one. So it holds 200 cows, which is absolutely fantastic. So like I said, we're going to transfer these folk into here, and the calves will then go into this one. What I am going to do as well, our cows do need a little bit of attention actually. So if I go down to them here, so what we're going to do is we're going to sell these 5 and those 5, and then once these give birth we'll sell those 5 as well, and then that'll basically start our whole cycle again. I've got 10 in here just now that are ready to give birth probably on the next game day, I would imagine. So once they give birth as well, then we will then sell the older cows as well. So, and what I will do then is then actually purchase some more in addition to that as well. So we'll replace them and buy some more, and that will definitely up the silage and manure production. What I'm going to do is create manure in this one, and we'll create I said silage, slurry, sorry, manure and slurry production. So this one will just be slurry, and then this one will have straw in it to create manure. So I think that's the plan. So what we need to do is get some food into here. I've got nothing in that just now, so we'll go and grab some food, and then yeah, we'll get these cows settled in. So I'll go and grab some TMR. We'll get this shed filled up, and yeah, we'll see you once they're settled in, I think. The cow joggle has been done then, and we have got 10 cows in here ready to be sold. And then yeah, what I'm going to do is sell these 10 and buy 30. So, and that should help just bolster our numbers. So sell these, so we get 7 grand for them and 7 grand for them. And then what we're going to do, I think, animals that are healthier older than 18 months can reproduce, so we'll get these and then we'll be reproducing straight away. I think it's worth the extra money. Whew, that's a lot of money. Yeah, let's just do it. Right, perfect. Okay, so big investment, but it's going to be worth it in the end. So we'll get these ladies back to the barn, and yeah, then we'll just see what happens with the rain, I guess. It's meant to stop raining soon, so yeah, fingers crossed. But what I have done is I've managed to get the barn all kind of sorted. I have emptied the TMR mixer out of TMR, so our little factory machine thing over by the biogas plant is refilling as we speak, and once that's refilled we'll get some more into the barn, but at the moment we've just got to make do with what we've got. So and then I've put a load of straw in as well, so that's all topped up with straw. What I do need to figure out is the manure situation. It has got a trigger for manure on the barn, so I'm presuming that's where we pick it up from, but it's not mentioning it on the little sort of the field info menu, so yeah, I'll need to figure that one out, but that's fine. If you guys have an idea of how it works, let me know in the comments. But yeah, let's get this back there, and yeah, we'll see what the rain is doing after that. Finally it has stopped raining. It's 11:40 and yeah, the sun is back out again. I have just emptied this, so this is the manure spreader that had the separated manure in it. So I've put a little bit of this on our small fields up by our farm, just so it ran out, so it's done basically a row, a length of the field, but that's it. But I'm going to sell it because I'm going to concentrate on slurry. So we have the pumps and hoses, and we also have our slurry spreader, so we're going to get rid of this, and any manure I do make will get put into the digester and turned into digestate. So let's see, I think this needs to go back a bit. Let's try that again. Sounds a bit better. Alright, let's try that. There we go. So repair that, repaint that, and we'll sell that for 32,000. May as well repair that while I'm here. And then what we'll do, we need to rent ourselves a stone picker. So I'm going to rent the Scorpio 550, just get that standard, and this is going to help us out with all our fields. And I might keep this until the sugar beet harvest is finished as well, so we can use that for the sugar beet fields. So what we'll do, we'll take this down to the potato field that we've not ploughed yet. John Deere 7Rs down there. So we'll go down there and we'll get that started. And then I think what we'll do, we'll head back up to the main farm, and yeah, we'll try and get some slurry onto the fields, I think, or digestate, should I say. Oh, trees. So I think, yeah, we'll park this over here somewhere out of the way. These will turn them off now. Incidentally, I forgot to mention right at the start of the episode, our money has gone up. Basically, we did a baling contract, and we also got we sold a load of our methane, as you probably saw from the intro clip. So yeah, we had a great demand on that, so it kind of made sense to get it going. So that gave us a big chunk of money as well. So all in all, we did quite well actually. So yeah, that's helped fund our little operation today. I have got another baling contract on the go just now. It's about halfway done. So the grass is all cut and windrowed, and I've done half the baling. So that will continue on, and we'll get that finished. And what I'm looking for is to see if we get some sugar beet contracts. Be good to get one of them as well this autumn, and then that'll give us extra sugar. The other thing I was thinking of doing as well is investing in the grain mill on the map here, because we have got a load of grain left over from our cereal crop harvests as well, the contracted ones and our own fields. So that will be a good thing to invest in. And what I might do is invest in the one that's on the map and swap it out for a modded one. The old grain mill mod I've been using on No Man's Land is fantastic actually, and you can pretty much put anything in that, and it's a relatively quick processing speed as well. A little bit cheaty, but I think it's alright, it'll be fine. So what I'll do is I'll get this side finished, then I'll put a worker on the rest of it. Nips along this plough, it's not too bad. And then yeah, we'll get back up to our main farm, and yeah, we'll finish with a bit of digestate spreading, I think. Well, we've done better than we expected. Or better than I expected. I got that field ploughed, so the stone picker is doing its thing just now. I'll put worker on that. We've just gone and picked up 15,500 litres of digestate. So we'll try and get this onto the field here. I think, yeah, as you can see, this is the bit I did with the separated manure. So what we'll do, get this lined up, zoom out a little bit, there we go. And oh, missed a little bit there. It's fine. Okay, so this is going to be our base layer. Once we get the crop in the ground, then obviously we'll get the appropriate nitrogen level for the crop. But for now, this is just to give it that little boost and hopefully get it to the level we need it at. As you can see, it's doing the thing it needs to do just now. What I do need to do is just spin this round like this. this lined up. This is definitely the hardest bit along here because I keep hitting these poles, but we shall do our best. Not to worry if we do. Yeah, there we go. Trying to avoid them. It's a bit better that time. There we go. Well, I've missed a little bit of the field, but not to worry. So in theory, this digestate should easily go around this field. As I said, it is just a top up, and then yeah, hopefully keep us right until we plant our cereal crop in it, which hopefully will be next episode. Oh dear. Made a bit of a mess of that. There's some interesting colours going on this screen. I'm telling you. I've been commenting on Milk That Hens videos, and yeah, we've been to and fro with regards to precision farming and organic farming, and the two don't really mix very well, and it is a real shame. You know, I think I've tried as I might to get this this challenge to work with precision farming, but I am battling it. It's a shame. I think I totally understand the precision farming parameters, but surely organic farming is more or the same, or if not more sustainable than precision farming. But hey, what am I to know? But yeah, let's get this field done, and then we'll be laughing all the way to the bank after that. So I managed to get a few more episodes out of late, just a little bit more time in life, which is the thing. But yeah, really getting close to finishing No Man's Land. Or finishing the series anyway. I don't think I'll ever finish playing on that map until the new game, the next iteration of this game comes out, you know. But and I think once the series does finish, I will actually maybe come back for a special at some point, just to show where we have got to on the map. Oh, I'm missing bits. But it has been good. And yeah, as for this one, well, we're getting the goals ticked off. We've got still got a little way to go. I've got a massive amount of money to make on this map before I finish this challenge. So yeah, there's a whole load of time to invest in this. I think we'll have to go through another year before we can actually see us completing this challenge. Because 1.5 million in the bank is a fair chunk. Yeah, it's not wanting to do that bit. So I think that's it for this field, is it? No, a little bit down here still. One last bit over here. And that will do us for now, I think. There is a little spots here and there, but we'll get that on the full fertilisation. So I think, yeah, we need to go and top this up, get the next field done. But I think, yeah, we'll finish the episode there. Hope you've enjoyed it. We've got plenty done this episode. In fact, before we disappear, we'll leave the old John Deere there. Let's shortcut ourselves around this way. There we go. And yeah, we'll quickly show you the cows all in place. So, all settled in. Got 44,000 litres of food in there. Already got 46 litres of milk producing and 580 litres of slurry. I'm pretty sure this is the manure trigger, you know. I'll have to test it, but that's fine. But yeah, the straw instantly goes in here. So we've added straw in here, 30,856 litres of. And yeah, we've got our 60 cows in there. So they're all happy. These ones will need a bit more of a top up of food. I've changed the names over, so this is now the calving barn. There's some milk in there, some slurry in there. So yeah, things are on the up. We have 90 cows now, and it's only going to keep increasing. So yeah, pretty happy. Right, I think we'll finish there. Said that a minute ago, didn't I? But oh, excuse me, cows. But hope you enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share a comment, you're more than welcome to. Next episode, we will get the grass cut. We will get the crops in the ground, hopefully. So we'll get some cereal crops in the ground, some winter wheat or barley. And yeah, we'll be certainly heading towards our sugar beet harvest as well. So we'll need to buy our sugar beet harvester. I'll need to raise some more funds for that. I've not quite got enough, so I'll have to look into that. Potentially I could sell some more stuff. I've got clothes I could sell. I've got quite a lot of fabric actually that I could sell. So there's bits and bobs. But we'll see you next time. I'm going to get some more digestate and get that on the field. But take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on the next one. All the best.